book, right? Play All Night, Duane Allman and the Journey to Fillmore East. That's kind of my take on the original band era and what that Fillmore East meant to the band and Duane's musical vision. Here's a little bit more when I'm out there shilling on.
I got my PhD was to do a book on Duane Allman, the Allman Brothers. The things that hadn't been said before that I wanted to talk about was really about the music and how the music impacted people, fans, you know, to some extent critics, but not just Lester Bangs or on Landau, but normal people, everyday people who were writing for college newspapers. For the most part, that's where I got a ton of material. So the idea was saying, what does Duane Allman want to do in music? What does he value most in music? And how do we know if he and what did his bandmates value? And how do we know if he was successful with that? And at Fillmore East is the melding of those two.
The basic premise of the book, but it goes a little bit deeper than that.
This is a story about the Southern counterculture as well as the national counterculture. The hippie movement starts a good 5-6 years before it got here. And frankly, I skipped over all of the stories about the danger they had traveling with long hair and with a black dude in the band. I completely skipped over that because that could be a whole talk in and of itself. But the story here really is a person, a vision that outlived him for 43 years and really still does today. He's not here. The band is no longer playing, but the Allman Brothers do still influence. And you can talk to any young musician, rock or country, and they have all been touched by the Allman Brothers in their